Okay, hello. Welcome to Wednesday Hotfix number 8, I think. Today I'm going to make a sandwich. Apparently my sister is here.
I got a Snoopy shirt, but you can't see it.
Yes. No face reveal just yet. At some point. Yep. But not today. Ow. Anyways. Yeah, so I have OBS set up to record the webcam so I can show you this.
I tried to get our cat in here, but she ran away.
No cat in the cooking video. Okay, so these are our ingredients. We have a nice high quality sub loaf. Apparently it's called a hoagie roll.
Yeah, dietitian hoagies are the same thing as
Ow, don't kick my shins.
I'm just dancing.
Okay, so here's that. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this stuff. Yeah, I'm not paid or sponsored by any of these, by any of the companies that make this stuff. It's just the stuff I'm using. So I'm letting you, please leave me alone if you're not going to contribute anything to the video. So yeah,
I can pick up the olive oil.
Don't. Not yet. I'm gonna give them the ingredients and then the equipment, and then I'm gonna start. Anyways.
Actually, technically, I could put my face on here because I have masks I could put on.
No. Please leave me alone.
Fine. I'm gonna go draw.
Yeah, be quiet, please.
Bias.
Anyways. Yeah, I'm not paid or sponsored by any of these products or the companies that make them. I'm just letting you know for free, without being paid for them, the companies that make this stuff, so you can make the most accurate ingredients as possible. But anyways, here we have some balsamic vinegar. We'll see why we have this later. As well, we also have some olive oil. You'll see why we need that later. Let's go in order of how we're going to use this stuff. Okay, this is the bread. As you can see, we have this bread bisector. This thing is for cutting the bread in half and cutting the cucumbers and tomatoes. And that's pretty much it. So yeah. You also use this for cutting steak. That's where its name comes from, which you do not get to know because I eventually want to have money from YouTube, and I want this video to be able to contribute to that money. I'm not monetized yet, but when I do, I don't want this video to not be monetized. So, then we have our provolone cheese. As you can tell, it's from the same brand as this. Then we also have some turkey. And we also have here some nice cucumber. There's the brand there. And we also have some tomatoes. Same brand as cucumber. Here's a close-up look at one of the leaves if you wanted that, because it fell off. So I'm going to discard that. Tail. Okay. Then we have some olives here. Some of this equipment, namely this, and another surprise equipment we'll see later, are because this is not opened yet. You're not going to need that if you already have an open can of olives. Then we have our plastic wrap. We're wrapping up the sandwich when we're done. Then for other equipment aside from the bread cutter, we have a 1/4 tablespoon measuring spoon. Then for the olives, we have a can opener. It's just a can opener. This thing for straining the juice out of cans, like the olives. If you look, it actually fits on there nicely. It's a little hat. And that's it. That's all the equipment we have. Asterisk. You'll see what the asterisk is later. So what we're going to start by doing is by using our bread cutter to cut bread, obviously. So you're going to hold it more like this, because it's safer. And then I'm going to cut it vertically. And my back hurts a bit. If any things like this come off, just eat them. They taste nice. My back hurts. Oh, that cuts nicely. This is actually a different bread than I usually use, but still bread. My back hurts. Okay. Move the knife cutter off to the side. Okay. My back hurts right now. We can grab our provolone cheese. I'm going to need exactly 2 slices for this. Place them on this bottom half here. 1 slice. 2 slices. This bread is longer than usual. Sister, who I will not reveal the name of. Child.
Yes.
This bread is longer than usual.
Interesting. I don't care.
Oh. Child. Child. Do I have permission to use your real name in my videos so I can get your attention easier if I need to?
No.
Okay. Then you have to be fine with me calling you child, so I can get your attention in a way that you know.
Fine.
So that I can call you by your real name?
No.
Oh, okay, so you're fine with me calling you child.
Sure.
Because those are your only 2 options.
Fine.
Okay. Anyways, after we have the cheese on, you're gonna need your turkey. You're gonna need your turkey. It's already been 7 minutes.
Stop laughing like that. That's so weird.
Why?
You're like,
Should I show them my cat? Our cat, Blossom?
yeah.
Okay. Hi. You're going to be in a video for the entire internet to see, and you have no say in this.
Well, that's just rude.
This is my cat, Blossom. She does not really like being picked up, especially since we also have a dog who did not cook.
No. David, she's going in the cabinet.
Blossom, don't you dare. Stop. Stop messing around with my wires.
You might unplug something.
Blossom, please don't unplug anything. It might cause this recording to not function properly. Anyways. Crazy cat. Then you're going to grab 2 slices of turkey. I know this looks like 1 slice. But this is in fact not 1 slice. It's 2. I think. Might be 3. I don't know. I'm going to place this 2 specifically on the top half. The half you place it on definitely matters. You'll see why later. Hence, it involves these. And it's not because they're going to spill off. You actually put the top on the bottom. These go on the top. Because all the other ingredients won't be nice to you if you flip them. Because you have to put stuff specifically on the cap. Like these go on the turkey. These go on the provolone. Okay. Let's check inside. Tomatoes go first. Okay. I'm gonna violently, if necessary. Oh wait, it's already open. Now you're gonna get your tomatoes. Gonna grab one. Gotta remember not to lift these things up to see them. I have to remember to look at OBS to see them better. Because if I lift them up, then you can't see them. So look at that tomato. Beautiful tomato. It's shiny. You know, when I'm done with this, I might just, snack on it, like you would an apple. And yes, I fully intend to eat this like you would an apple. It looks like an apple. Like, look at that and tell me you would not just take a bite out of that like an apple. Child.
What?
Am I crazy for wanting to take a bite out of this like an apple?
No.
Yeah, it just looks like an apple. And tomatoes taste delicious. They're amazing. They're just not sweet. So if you're expecting something sweet like an apple, don't. Because it's not what this is. So I'm going to shift these over here. This thing is grippy and it's going to be a bit annoying, so I have to get closer to myself. For this. Move, please. Just a little bit. Okay. Oh my gosh, I wish I could kneel, but then my face will be in this shot, and I don't want to do that. So I just have to be in pain. Okay, so I'm going to cut this apple. Well, this is the top half with this big part. I'm going to cut from the bottom, because it's easier and it's less of a waste of a tomato. Okay. Cut that off. You do not want to eat that. It has the stem. You don't like that. And yes, I know I'm using the bread cutter for tomato. I explained that at the start, but serrated is good for tomatoes, it's also good for cucumbers. We'll get to that. So I'm cutting the tomato. Take this one nice looking slice of tomato. Look at that. It's beautiful. Can't really bring it too close without risking dripping tomato juice on my mom's carpet. That's a nice tomato. The juice that I got on my fingers tastes like tomato juice, so that's good. So in fact, oh, that there's a bit thin and wimpy. So with that, what you can do is you can just gather it up and then eat it. Delicious. Tomato. Tomatoes taste good and they're good for you. Which is a bit odd, but in a good way. In a tomato-y way. So you're going to want to cut it decently thick. Not too thick, but decently thick. Okay. So it's a bit flat on one end, or thin on one end, but that's fine. Just gonna put that on there. So now you have the tomatoes on the sandwich. You don't really need a tomato, so I'm just gonna take a bite out of it. Yes, I just took a bite out of a tomato. In fact, I'll do it again. Luckily for you, you cannot really hear this that much. Unless you want to. But no. And with this proof that I did in fact take a whole 2 bites out of the tomato. Yes, I am crazy, but I don't really find this to be a reason as to why I am crazy. So I'm gonna go throw this away, this top part that we don't want. I'm back. Tomato, that. Well, we have plastic wrap. This is technically for packaging up the sandwich later. You can also use it to package up your partially eaten tomato. Also, you can, just like you can, and I am willing to eat a tomato like an apple, you can also fully just eat a cucumber like it's a banana. It's honestly kind of good. And unlike a banana, you can actually keep the peel on a cucumber and it still tastes fine. Like most fancy salads have cucumber slices that still have the peel. Because somehow that's fancier. Honestly, doesn't taste as good. But I'm willing to consume the cucumber peel just to not have to cut the cucumber or peel the cucumber. So we're gonna set that partially eaten tomato there so you can see the partially eaten tomato for the rest of the video. It's already been 14 minutes. Cucumber time. I'm gonna set this direct to the omelet. Sorry. Direct to the omelet. Tomato juice. There's 2 ends here. There's this wimpy end and there's this sturdier end. Just like the tomato, this is the bottom, this is the top, just like with the tomato. We're going to cut off the bottom end. Because it's just easier and it gives better results immediately afterwards. So we're actually going to cut that without even taking the wrapper off. Because you don't need to. I'm supposed to set on top of the tomato. The tomato has a hat now. You're actually going to use your knife here Gonna this way. Here. Get a bit closer up. Now you can see my shirt. It's a nice shirt. I like it. So let's see. Here you have this cucumber. And get the knife. Here, you can hold it a bit closer, although it's a tad painful. Here, you have this. Just get it right in between the cucumber and the packaging. Then you slide it down there. Gets inside the packaging, because if I do it like this, it's not coming out. And if you look there, that's kind of hard to show, but it's absolutely in the packaging. So then you're just gonna tilt it till it cuts right through. Then you're good. Now it's open. Just gotta get back. Oh gosh. I'm gonna get back to the correct side of the table and rearrange everything. Anyways, now I'm gonna peel this back. Go back the wrapper. I'm gonna cut. So this is a cucumber. I'm gonna have them a bit thick. Place 2. So that's a bit thin. I'm just gonna eat that. 2 slices of cucumber. Versus tomato. There we go. My hair is kind of long right now, so it's getting in my face as I'm looking down to cut this. I'm not constantly looking at OBS, because that'd be dangerous to the knife and also makes it just harder to do this in general. There's a little bit of tomato stuck in here. I'm going to let the cucumber just sit and soak up a lot of tomato goodness. I'm actually going to just eat this later, getting down to a point where without having to do anything extra, this little bit of wrapper can cover it. I'll have to start that now. Yep, see? I just took a bite of the cucumber. Gotta hurry this up, it will be longer than 30 minutes and I'll actually have to edit this. My goodness. That wouldn't be good. Ooh, it's olive time. Can I close this up as it is? Yeah, kind of. Good enough for now. It's currently like 8:47 at night for me on a Friday evening, August 2nd. Also, sorry I didn't stream yesterday for me, a couple days ago for you, August 1st. We had some guests over, so I couldn't. So, I'm going to grab our can opener here. We're going to open this, so we put it on so it starts right at the edge of the little logo there, that little P. I'm going to twist it. That's not working. I'm going to make it so I can see this better. So right at that point on the P, twist it around. Once I'm tilted on that part of the P again, then I'm going to twist it a whole 1 more time afterwards. It gets much easier for the first. You do a whole 2 full times. Then twist it backwards to get it off. Use this little thing to peel it open. And now you go to the can of olives. It's very wet, so we're going to use this strainer to dump it out. Where we're going to dump it out, because if we're on the table, it's going to get all on the floor and make a huge mess. I'm not going to take it into the kitchen because I want you to see this, which is why I brought this. Special guest, metal bowl. Put them there. Move this a bit farther back. Perfect. Now this strainer prevents the olives from falling out when you dump the juice out. So carefully hold it and dump out all the juice into this metal bowl. Now you can save it or dump it, it's up to you. I personally might put a little bit of this on my dog's food if I feel like it, and if I am decently confident that she'll actually eat it afterwards, which is what we do with tuna when we do this. Tuna. We use this thing for tuna, and we put a bit of the juice in our dog's bowl, our dog's food bowl. Look, the small ones in here, those go in the bowl. I might just dump this honestly, or put it in the sink. And then we have these nice, mostly juice-free olives. We're gonna put some of those in the sandwich. If you don't like olives, too bad you can't have a sandwich, because olives are mandatory for this sandwich. Stay on the tomato. So this is actually based after what I usually get at Subway. Also, the reason I'm recording this late on a Friday evening instead of on a Wednesday is because this is a sandwich I actually take to work. Yes, I have a job outside of YouTube. I work to check people in at the pool I go to. My back hurts. But instead of being based off of the sandwich I get at Subway, I'm not gonna put exactly 6 olives. I want more olives than that. I like olives. Oh, there's an olive in here. It goes in the bowl of death for olives. Anyways, I'm gonna set this back where it was. Careful not to spill it, because that would be very bad. Anyway, so now we're done with the provolone half. The second half shouldn't take anywhere near as long, and it better not, because this hasn't been happening for 22 and a half minutes. It's insane. Anyway, so first, in front of the olive oil. The order here matters. Olive oil, then vinegar. Or else it won't work as well. So take exactly a 1/4 teaspoon of olive oil. You can use either end if you have a double end like this. Pointy end, I guess, would be better, but I'm going to use the normal end. You know, try and keep it as flat as you can. Which won't be hard, so I'm just going to turn this around for now. So it tilts more towards this, and I can prop it up. My back hurts. I'm just going to take that 1/4 tablespoon of oil. I'm going to spread it all on the turkey here. Use the back of this thing to rub it around on the turkey. You gotta rub it on there. Get really spread around. Then, my back hurts. Gonna grab our balsamic vinegar and take a 1/4 teaspoon of that. You should go a bit under on this instead of a bit over like you can with the oil because it's strong. Blossom, stop. I'm gonna spread that gently over this small is trying to escape. As quickly as enough to spread this balsamic vinegar around here. Then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this and flip it on top of the provolone half. I'm gonna press that down to compress it. Oh, so good. And then use a bread cutter to cut this in half. Then, child.
Yes?
Should I show them the plastic wrapping of each half of the sandwich?
Nah.
Okay.
Well, how long have you been recording for?
25 minutes.
Okay, then don't.
Okay. Yeah, so that's gonna be where I leave it off here. I just have to wrap the sandwich up. And don't forget to clean everything up. Okay, so that's gonna be
Bye.
it for today.
Goodbye.
I have
See
people
you
here to
next
stop the recording.
week.
You don't know if you're gonna be in the Wednesday more than a week from now's Wednesday Hotfix, or if you're gonna be in tomorrow's video.
Why?
You don't know. Also, tomorrow's video isn't even a multiple of 10. It's 24.
I know, but I'm still gonna be there. I'm always there.
You know, I might just have my dad as a special guest in episode 24 of the Saturday series, just so that he can help me fight the Ender Dragon. Anyways, that is going to be where I leave you off for today. I will not see you Saturday the 10th, because I will be on vacation, and hopefully, I will also be on break from the Saturday series, not just because of vacation, but because it's going to be a 1-week break due to finishing the Minecraft series. Hopefully I do that tomorrow. So, well, it's actually a video for you. Anyways, goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Also, let me know if you like Ven's screen. Stop recording. I'm gonna keep her on.